She smells a wee.
It's true. It's probably true.
Hi everyone, we're going to be playing something new today. It's called The End of the World RPG. Yeah, and it's all. I don't know much about it. It's all based on Google Maps, so I'm about to dox myself. My wife's crinkling with a sweet packet, which you can totally hear.
Haribo.
Not sponsored at all. But without much further ado, I'll go through the game board and the rest of the team, who are no doubt going to abuse me because they can hear all that I'm saying. So here we go. Yes, fuck me indeed.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh. Yeah, it's all the bants.
All the bants.
Online now, wouldn't it? I should probably flip through his question.
So here we go.
We're up and running. Yeah.
Oh, Jay, your fucking quality thing is 1080 or nothing again.
Ah, bollocks. That's a problem with on Twitch's end. That it's not my end. I can't do anything with it.
There, I have to leave the chat then.
Say hello.
Just write something in it so I can.
I just exited out of it.
Just go back on it and say hello. Give me like stuff and put some of your emotes in there because you'll see them pop up on my stream and it'll look amazing. I am streaming it. I'm sharing it.
It's all up and running. You ready to go whenever you want to tell us what we're doing there, good old mod?
Good old mud.
Moddy.
We could have some sloths.
Mod.
Sloths.
Right,
Ooh, sloths.
what am I doing? Yeah.
Oh, look at the sloths everywhere. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, like I said.
In this, you play yourselves
Ooh.
This is me.
as
The worst photo possible. That's my wife, who looks like the library in Leverbates.
to begin with, and then it escalates.
In a normal situation to begin with, then it escalates.
Yes.
Okay.
So your character sheets are in front of you. I've put a rule book next to them and your dice above, and a notepad above that, or next to that, or diagonally to that. The only thing, we'll take it step by step, so the only thing you need to do at the moment is, where it says physical, mental, social, and it's got the different categories of that.
Put them all at 10.
Well, almost. So you've all automatically got 1 in that. You need to then add 10 to whichever like properties you think will suit you in real life.
So we've
For
got.
example, on mine,
Yeah.
I've done 2 dexterity, 2 charisma, 2 empathy as like my baselines, and then I've put 3 vitality because it's resistance to like poisons and stuff, and so it's like being, you know, drinking a lot, doing a lot of drugs in the past. I put that up by 1. Willpower.
That's probably actually subtracted, if anything, really, Ian.
Yeah,
In fact, with the amount you smoke and drink, right, you're gonna have shit stamina. So I'd just take it all off. I'd take all your physical off. I'd just put you on 1s.
Then let me go to.
I take it there's like a finite amount of points to spend in these traits. Because
Yeah, we've got 10. Hi, Mike. How are you doing, dear? We're playing a D&D Lite.
And then you've got 10. If you all go to page 21 in your books, and it doesn't start at page 1, so just find page 1. It's like page 4 or 5, isn't it? It shows your physical is dexterity is offensive, which is your motor skills, balance, speed, grace. Vitality is your physical strength and toughness, ranging from how much you weigh.
I'll ask in a sec.
How well you resist disease and toxins. Mental is logic. Willpower is represents your memory and mental resilience. Which is why I think my willpower is.
Ian, I thought this was called End of the World, not Wrath of the Gods.
It is Wrath of the Gods is the first scenario for this.
Oh, okay. Mike, it's a post-apocalyptic thing. That's why it's got guns and knives, and there was a piece of. Oh yeah, it's got all this stuff as well. It's got product placement in a tabletop game. And Mike as well. This is half price on Steam. You should totally buy it so you can play with us. One of us, one of us, one of us.
Charisma is charisma.
Yeah.
Actions to sway others. Empathy is.
It's the only way I get viewers, Mike. Oh, that and my very smart, tiny nipples.
Distribute 10 points between whichever you think is. You're on the wrong page there.
So we're RPing it.
Can I just say, like, I actually feel of the 6 traits that are available in this game, I actually feel like I've scored pretty highly on all of them.
Same.
You've only got 10 for this review, and you can't go above 5.
Right.
Teeny.
Okay, so yeah, sorry to be boring, but I feel like I should just distribute those points evenly, as evenly as I can.
Well, that's the thing, you can't. Try it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 2, 4, 6.
Well, this is supposed to reflect our real life personality.
Yeah.
Steph, do you agree with Mike about the tiny nips?
If anyone bullshits completely, then we can just say, hang on, I've got a problem with that, and we can vote against it if need be.
No.
So the total has to add up to 10, or 1.
No, you start off with 1.
Start off with 1, and we can add a cumulative total of 10.
Yeah. And don't go above 5 on any side.
Well, actually, yeah, very tiny nip. Thinking about it, yes, Mike, I agree.
So, what?
We're talking about. Mike's been messaging me on Facebook because we watch wrestling, and there was this wrestling fellow called Adam Priest, I think he was called, and he has very, very small nipples. So Mike's been spending the last 2 days going on to me about how this guy's nipples are very, very small, and sending me photos of them. But Mike, how good was the dinner segment? How good was it? You can also spam me with emotes as well because they'll come up on the screen.
I don't know what to. I'm not really sure here. Jake, help.
Okay, so you've got.
I agree with yours, Jake. I think that's spot on, mate.
I think it's actually lower than it should be in real life, but yeah.
Well, it's a max of 5. So.
Yeah.
So I'd say my empathy's way up there.
So yeah, you've got. Yeah, go high empathy and stuff.
Yeah, but how many?
Hey below. But yeah, so if you just so yeah, just go play how you want to. Think about what your playstyle is going to be. If you're going to be a bit of a tank.
Alright, okay, I'll put it at 2 then. What would you say? I've got more charisma than. I don't know. This is really weird.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Higher?
7, 8, 9.
Well, what about
There you
my
go, bouncing
willpower?
willows.
I think my willpower's pretty good too, to be fair.
Do that. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. That's what me and Jake have done. So you've got high empathy, Jake's got high vitality, I've got high logic,
There you go, fluffy bun.
and John's got high dexterity, which makes complete sense because he goes out running all the time.
Yeah.
I used to go out running a
You
lot.
should see, yeah, but you should see me play football, mate. I've got a low centre of gravity for my height.
Dexterity is not about your stamina and all that. Dexterity is about how you can you move and stuff. Your agility, yeah.
Balance, speed, and grace is what dexterity is counted as.
Yeah, totally. I've got excellent balance.
So if everyone's happy with their thing, that's fine.
I don't know. I suppose.
4, 3, 3,
Yeah.
2s, and 4.
Are you saying Horny Goblin John Silver did have little nipples and now he's got big nipples?
So the next part of it is your features. So if you have a look at mine, if you put on a plus feature, you've got to match it with a negative feature. They don't have to be in the same category. So basically, the first bit of your
Nips got really swole.
first column of your sheet is all physical. The
Yeah.
second column is all mental, and the third column is all social. So it depends what the thing is. So for mine, my physical short-sighted is minus because I wear glasses, so that's in physical. So then I've added nimble as well.
Ian, just so you know that last feature you got, excellent liar.
So that is, I basically pulled one out of the book because I wanted to find one.
Oh, good, because I was going to say you're not an excellent liar.
Well, kind of win poker all the time, mate. So,
Mate, you don't win poker because you're good. You win poker because you get so pissed, you pissed everyone else off, and we don't play for money.
Do you know what? Ian's so good at that. The one time I played poker with Ian, I was doing all right, but like you and Ian, you and Drake were chatting so much shit.
Yeah, them two together are a nightmare.
Oh my god! Like
I love it.
I collapsed. I was getting pissed off, and then I just collapsed.
Drake joined us in this. Holy shit!
Oh, don't you dare!
So again, smoker physical property, so it's minus. But I've added determined in my mental to counter that, and then compulsive is a minus mental state, so I've put excellent liar in social as a plus.
Minus.
So for my ideas of this, I've got a few on my sheet, which are like positive features. For example, would be like distance runner. So yours might be runner, John. Weightlifter, very flexible, martial artist, crack shot, iron stomach, that kind of thing. That's positive physical ones. Positive mental ones would be like human calculator, tireless reader, nursing degree, evil scout, well read book, traveller. Social ones would be like snappy dresser, excellent liar, wheeler and dealer, natural leader, extremely attractive is on here.
Oh, that's which is that in physical then? Extremely attractive. So I have to put that in.
Negative features are like things like physical allergies, short-sighted, bad back, injured eardrum, weak stomach, that kind of thing. Mentals like no sense of direction. Probably should be my mental one as well.
Yes, definitely. In fact, I insist you put no sense of direction in.
Social ones like anxiety, to be honest, short-tempered.
Sorry, are these in the book somewhere?
No, they're like ones I've got on the side here on my GM notes.
Oh god, right. I mean, so presumably anything we put down here has to be like an approved thing. It's not like we can just randomly pick out traits, traits out of our app. Like,
No, it needs to be something to apply to your character, basically.
yeah,
Right,
I mean,
so-
like, if I were to say like under mental ADHD is a minus or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. And then you pick a plus counter. If you're having trouble thinking of one to counter or uncounter.
Are you showing the sexy man goblin?
Um,
How do you spell anxiety?
ANXIET.
Literally looking at it when
Yeah. Right, Ian. Sorry, can you just so
How do you spell dyslexic? Because that's applicable as well.
DY.
I'm joking.
Right, sorry, Ian. So my features. So I need good. Good on one side.
No,
But-
weight
sorry.
it on what type of feature it is.
Right. So if I'm doing
Physical feature, then you put it in the physical column. If it's mental, you put it in mental. If it's social, you put it in social. But you put a plus or a minus in front of it if it's a good or a bad thing.
right.
Well, Gates has got bad knees, which is a minus. But weightlifter, which is a plus. Good
Okay.
stamina, which is a plus.
Right.
Anxiety, which is a minus. Anxiety is a social one, by the way.
I say I'd have classed it as a thing.
Yeah, that is definitely
I like how he's not said I'm an extremely sexy man goblin, because I am an extremely sexy man goblin with a rusty crisp packet.
1, 2, 3. So you need
John Silver's ace.
John Silver is ace.
Another minus if you have natural lead.
Right. Okay.
You've taken off me sexy man goblin. How dare you?
I have indeed.
Why? I'm not even finished.
I don't know what to put.
So we can do it one by one if you want, so we can sort out Jake's and everything else.
Yeah, I am too tall
Yeah.
for a goblin. But
Please.
okay, so what else should I put then? What have we got for mental?
So stamina, yeah, that's all
Well, hang on, I've got a good one from negative thingy one.
Negative is allergies.
Needs
Nearsighted,
10 hours sleep a day and 8 at night. Oh, it won't fit. Sorry, I was reading one down. So needs 10 hours of sleep a day and 8 at night. But it won't fit.
Sleep put. What's the? Is there a word for like needs a specific amount of time? Just drowsy maybe.
No, I was joking, mate. It's just that I was doing a joke.
Oh.
So what have we got for mental then?
Well, I was reading them out, but you just like kind of did all that shit. So
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, when people do that?
well, yeah, especially if you've asked them to read something out to begin with, and they start doing that. Allergies, bad back, nearsighted, injured eardrum, weak stomach. No sense
Is this
of
mental or just all of them?
You can put them in anything.
Oh, right.
Easily bored, prone to distraction, easily surprised, compulsion, anxiety, too honest, short temper, easily pressured, terrible liar, misanthrope.
Oh, definitely a misanthrope.
Anything. I don't even know what that means. So.
It means hates people, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I put defensive introvert under social. I'll put misanthrope. That's weird.
Yeah.
So misanthrope, if you're doing that, it needs to be in social.
Okay, I need a positive mental then. What's got for positive mental?
Should I really put misanthrope though if I've got empathy quite high? I think defensive introvert.
Yeah, for someone who is actually in IRL quite empathetic, I do hate people.
I think that's a similar trait to mine, Jake, because like that's just like anyone on the outside is just like, oh, fuck off. But
Yeah.
people you know well, you're like very, very caring.
Yeah, I like that everyone has food. If I was a member of Parliament, I would have voted for that bill.
Right, yeah, humanitarian.
Yeah.
Right, so you've come with 4 negatives. You need another plus. Just so you know, like, it's not always the best to have as many of these as possible. Like, literally just try and do your character.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, really.
I did short-sighted, smoker, because obviously those are 2 things that describe you, and compulsive. So I went off my negative traits and then just generated some positive to...
With the exception of anxiety, I do think they are all applicable.
I've not got anxiety on there.
Oh, see, I just put anxiety because I figured that would be one.
Oh.
And in the end of the world, I think that would be
You
pretty
can
nice.
stop anxiety if you want, because you've already got 3 of each, so...
Okay, I'll take that anxiety off. Nope.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. I think I've got 3 as well, but I will put on shit direction if you want me to, but it means I'll have to think from your plus. What is it? It's negative.
I'd put no sense of direction, but take out short sighted because I don't think that's particularly relevant.
No, that's one that it's really relevant, because if I lose my glasses, then I'm fucked on that.
Ah, you'll Felmer it, will you? My glasses, I can't find my glasses.
So, IRL, I am long-sighted, so is that particularly relevant to the game?
If it would be if you're trying to do like really intricate tasks.
Like
Yeah.
range shots, I suppose. So yeah, you can have that. You already have 3 though. I'd get rid of defensive introvert, to be honest, and put long-sighted. Oh no, you've already put long-sighted. Right, okay.
Well, I've only got 2 pluses, so I could still get rid of it.
Yeah, you need another. Oh right,
No,
yeah.
I've got 2 pluses, 2 minuses.
Got you.
Give yourself the really attractive one, because you are really attractive.
I'm glad someone thinks so, but I want that to be the consensus if I'm going to put it down.
I mean, only if you call yourself a sexual tyrannosaurus is the feature.
So
Like a listed thing you're reading there, Ian.
No, it's from Predator.
One of 7 Days to Die is a perch.
And it's off Predator, isn't it? It's Blaine and the finger.
I don't know, I just remember it from 7 Days to Die.
Hmm.
All my positives are in physical, which I wasn't quite expecting.
Doesn't matter. Like I say, you gain negative and positive traits as you go through the game.
It's like problem solver one because you're a good problem solver. I'd put that in.
Problem solver is one, yeah. But
Yeah.
that'd be mental.
Mental. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I am tempted to
I like
put
that.
this fucking shit direction one in because I really am bad at no sense of
It seems odd that I'd be a problem solver when logic is one of my weaker ones. I guess that problems can require creative solutions rather than.
Yeah. Problems can be solved with lateral thinking, which doesn't always necessarily use logic.
Oh, I need another negative now.
all of
Right,
Yeah. Put.
I'll just put misanthrope.
Yep. Okay. So let's do Steph's then.
Holy shit. I need another positive. I'm gonna put myself as a crack shot.
Okay. So for features, Steph, you have to put.
Crack. You know what? You probably would be with a little bit of practice.
I am. I'm a good shot.
Are you?
I've actually
Not just in a fucking computer
No,
game. where you
No,
get
no,
to-
I've actually done shooting range.
Okay.
So
Real
s-
guns and with airsoft.
Airsoft aren't real guns, mate, and they don't perform like real guns.
Putting that on my
Well-
spreadsheet is it'll never come to effect because there's not any guns in the UK.
No,
so
the thing, yeah.
unless we don't like to raid like a fucking maniac down.
Hey, look, lock, stock, and barrel is still up in Top Mosley. We'll pretend.
Right. Well,
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
I'm just to say, like, the thing with airsoft is, as long as it's like a quality implement, then it is a good test of your accuracy. But
Oh yeah.
it's, you know, it's slightly different handling a real gun because you don't get
Oh
recoil.
yeah. Oh,
Heavy.
well, I've done 8. It's
It-
I've felt the weight of a real gun before, and fuck me, they're heavy as shit.
Ian? Ian,
Yes.
I've
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you've gone with 3, which are all fine. Gone with 4. Jake's gone with 3, right?
Yeah. 3 pluses, 3 negatives.
I'm not done with mine yet.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
we're gonna focus on you now, Steph.
Okay.
Okay, you're gorgeous, so put that in. Extremely attractive. I'm in here, guys. I think I'm in.
Ah, dear.
You've
Anyway,
got some negatives there, Steph. Can you think of any positives?
no.
What?
What? I don't know.
Easy to get along with, whatever that is. Approachable,
Right. So do I put that in?
Yeah.
which means you'd be able to like get along with new.
Do I put that in social then? Yeah.
Hold on a minute, Steph. Have you just put terrible liar as a negative because brilliant liar is a positive that Ian's listed in? Is that the only reason?
Terrible liar was one of the negatives I listed. As well.
Oh god damn! Like, can't you just say honest as a positive?
Is that your phone, John?
It's my intercom, which I'm ignoring because I'm not expecting visitors.
What the hell's?
No,
Oh, it's you. It was really.
I'm trying to type in. So honest is actually on here as well as too honest as a negative.
Oh god damn. Right,
Honest.
this is a game about deception.
Some of it is, yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
we've
Demon
got a
Badger.
raid. Hello.
Hi, Demon Badger. Thank you for the raid. How is everyone? I hope everyone's well. Let's throw some pause in there.
You need to think about some good and bad qualities of your wife.
She has no bad qualities. She's absolutely gorgeous. I can't say anything. If you just give me a second, I'll send you some on Steam so she can't say.
And some good.
I'm in the middle of a raid at the minute. I'm getting raided by
I
people.
think right, Ian.
The end of the world is going well. We're just creating our characters. I've got
right,
to
so-
critique my wife.
Yeah. Right. Hang on a minute. 1 second.
Sorry.
Right. No. We're sharing a mic, aren't we?
Okay, yeah, good point.
How was your stream, Danny?
Right, so I've got a negative for bad back there. Terrible lie. I've got approachable on social. What else? How many more do we need? Do we need a couple more?
You don't need. You need one more plus. If you want, if you're fine with that, that's fine. Like you literally don't even need to put any in here if you didn't want to. Although you would need to put that back because that's a really good thing.
Yeah.
So you need one more positive.
Because I've got 2 mods already. Do you want to be made a mod?
I can crochet.
I'll make you a mod.
I could use my crochet hook to stab somebody in the eye.
So let's have a look.
Creative? Is creative?
Yeah, creative.
Uh,
There you go, Mike.
Yeah.
Like implement certain like items together with duct tape.
Yeah, maybe.
Make a shotgun axe.
Okay, so I'll put that in mental.
Oh, you're a good cook.
Good cook. Is that going to help?
Yeah, surviving the apocalypse. Yeah, we'd need food.
Okay, so where will I put?
That would be so creative would be mental, so I'll add that in.
Oh, okay.
And good cook would be social.
Yeah.
I've not got all my mod stuff set up for stream elements because I've changed me my overlays, Mike, so I don't use the Streamlabs chat bot anymore.
So what? Master Chef.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
So you need one more negative step.
Okay.
I'm in the process of doing it, but I've not imported them all yet. So what I'll do
I can be a bit stressy. A little bit
So-
stressy.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa! Deleted that.
Oh no. Oh thank God, I'm still in the thing. I've pressed fucking minus. I pressed Control Z then, forgetting that it would reload the fucking game, but luckily I was in the text thing. Was that bad back?
Yeah, bad back, and then
Stressy. So what? Anxiety.
yeah, I suppose you could put that. Or prone to stress, maybe, or something like that.
I kind of don't want to put that stuff because stress in this game is
Yeah.
your HP. If you're prone to stress as a DM, I'd be like.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just put or maybe not stressy then. Oh God, I'm trying to think.
Well, let me have a look at the negative.
Yeah.
Where's all me emotes?
How about easily surprised?
Oh, that was a mistake, Demon.
Are you easily
But thank you
surprised?
very much.
I suppose I can't. Yeah. Put that then. Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of like shock stress. Isn't
Yeah.
it? So that's a mental.
Yeah. Put that in there then. I think that's probably. Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I say, it's just how many things you characterize. If you got one or even 0, like that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you very much for the raid, Demon. Much appreciated.
Oh, positive.
Mucho granadas.
Right. So,
Don't know what that means.
basically the stress and resistance, I'll try and explain it a bit now, but it won't really matter until we come across them. Your stress on the physical side is your HP, so you can see...
Thanks for the follow, Scars. Nikki.
Yeah.
Stress in mental
Nikki's
is
probably the
like
name.
mental state, kind of, where, like horror in mansions, basically, where 9
Don't know where my camera is. It's over here. There we go. Ah.
It's where you just get completely paranoid at the end of it, and it's 9 in total as well. It's in tiers, so once you fill up one tier, you basically minus a stress out of all your stress rolls. So you take one less stress if you've got a full tier of stress. So basically, like, say, witnessing your best friend get murdered in front of you causes you like some stress, and you go over to stress tier 2. Then that'll make you less stress when you see another dead body, kind of thing.
Okay.
And
Cheers for the follow, Danny.
probably a couple of ways to remove stress. Not many at all, to be honest. But you can, in your downtime, you can convert that stress to a trauma, which is the thing under it.
Right.
And basically, if you convert one tier of stress to the trauma, then it's a 1-day trauma. So you've got to spend a day with the the negative trauma basically. So it could be like a broken ankle, or it's a twisted ankle for 1 day worth of stress if you're on it.
I have no idea, Danny, but thanks for all the best anyway.
Which is basically a sprained ankle, and then it says you've got 3 days of stress and you won't get rid of it because you're close to a death. It would be a month of trauma, and that would be a broken ankle. And you're gonna have to spend a month with that trauma before it's healed, basically.
Right. Okay.
But we'll get into that more when people actually have them. The next bottom bit is your equipment. So basically, we started off.
Just give me a second, because I just need to address me chat and everything and make sure everyone's alright. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Thanks for the raid. I hope everyone's well. We're just getting started on the End of the World RPG. We're just setting up our character sheets, and everyone's telling me I can't be really sexually attractive because reasons. I think they're all wrong. But
And
we've
can
not
you hear
actually started yet.
Jake, don't worry, you're right, everyone is wrong.
Can you hear it? Can you hear
Thank
everyone?
you, John.
Is everyone? Can you hear everybody?
I hope so.
The other thing.
But yes, please continue, Ian. I do apologise. It's
It's alright.
but I have a lot of viewers now.
They didn't like the fact you couldn't do sexual dinosaurs.
No, they didn't.
So basically, we start this map in Steph and Jake's house, as we would just a night round theirs. So my equipment, for example, is what I'd bring round theirs. So it's a drawstring bag with my glasses to see, that is, not glasses as in glasses. My lighter.
Although you do often bring a whiskey glass.
That is true. That is
not
true.
Anymore. I used to. I don't anymore.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you used to, but then I had one.
Cigs, which I actually rolled for, and I've got 14 left in the box. Baccy, filters, skins, whiskey, half full, because it's kind of halfway through the night, and house keys, obviously, Pepsi Max, full bottle of that, and a cell phone battery, which is a cell phone with a battery that's full, because my cell phone never fucking dies because I never use it.
Ah.
We wouldn't bother with bank cards because they'd be useless during an end of the world scenario.
If you've got bank
Hey, unless we're doing cocaine.
if you bring your wallet, John, put your wallet down, and you can put what's in it in brackets.
Question.
Or like to put cards, something like that, or money and cards.
Question.
I wouldn't put spaces, John, otherwise you're going to run out of space real quick.
Question. So we're starting at our house, not at your house, which is probably better to start at. Or are we making our way to your house?
So this is our zombie
Zombies
apocalypse plan step.
Yeah,
So
that we always
start
think.
at our house to make it a bit more difficult.
Yeah,
Start at our house or our own
Maybe
house?
this house.
Oh, I see. Right, so
Yeah.
it's as if you've come round and we're... Right,
On the
okay.
map, try to do a kind of basic version of your house and the area. So the circle is your car, Jake.
Yeah,
John's got the train down or
the tram. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
We've got 2 little doors into your house and stairs going up. You've
Yeah.
got a lounge area and kitchen.
Yeah.
And you've got houses around and like the back area that goes through to the front. Where you
Yeah. And this is a little
Okay.
turning circle here. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Makes sense.
we will spend the majority of the first bit of this in your house, I think. So.
Okay, cool. Right, so with us being in our house, we would have
lots of stuff.
lots of stuff potentially then.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put my toolbox down.
It is what? No. So it's what you'd have at hand, basically, for you guys. So it's your cell phones, you'd have them at hand. You'd have maybe a drink, maybe a bottle or something. What's in your pockets, that kind of thing. It's you're sitting down on the couch, you're watching the telly. It's that you can always, because it's your house, you can always go and search your house for certain stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so
But originally, what we've got.
currently I have.
Me and John are a bit more restricted in that.
Okay, so I currently have.
I brought crisps to your house. That seems to be
Yeah,
more common.
Hey, it's food, survival food. I currently have a tape measure next to me.
Yep. Put it on.
I would have...
If you want to pocket it, in fact, don't put that on because it's not something you'd have if you get me. So if you're in your house and you're sitting next to your thing, it's what you got on you, maybe what you take outside if you were to walk outside. That kind of thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to put an asthma inhaler because I would take that with me, and it's within arm's reach of me right now, because I can just do this.
Maybe you can pick up.
Yeah, thick.
Physical training.
Oh, there we go. Take an asthma inhaler.
Do you not have money in your wallet then?
No, I'm not a cash person.
See, I don't even bring my wallet down to their house anymore. I don't even...
2 cell phones, fully charged.
Really, you'd probably have a bottle or something, John, wouldn't you?
Usually.
Drinks us out of house and home.
I do, yeah.
That's a point. That's a point. If you had come round, I'd have cooked something, surely. So
Yeah, but that'd be in the kitchen.
I do bring crisps though. I always say like, should I bring something since you always cook? I usually end up bringing crisps.
Guys, I've just realised I've got the most powerful weapon in end of the world technology. I have a cat who's literally sat behind my head, and they can see her on camera. So
Equipment since is it
no, you can't fit her in your pocket.
independent
That's
creature?
an NPC and will take part in this quest.
okay,
Why have you got 2 cell phones?
I've got mine and my work one.
Oh, right, okay.
I think your cat should have a Steam login and actually participate.
One of my cats has got a Facebook account that Mike created.
So, John, when you're having a drink down there, would it be a bottle or something? Would it be a can?
I might bring a bottle of left or something like that.
Or would it be
Big
so-
tub of Harry.
Let's just say this time
Oh.
I brought a bottle of red wine.
Yeah,
That's
put
something
bottle of
I'll
that. Put bottle of wine on there.
Okay, I've got a big tub of Haribo,
Yep, well, I'll go bang that on.
hair gel, yeah, wallet, 3 pairs of sunglasses.
Oh, fuck off. You're gonna have 3 pairs of sunglasses, man.
I literally do.
Look, Jake always has 3 pairs of sunglasses immediately on hand.
I literally do.
He changes them every 10 minutes just to fuck with
One of them is mine, thank you.
Okay, so I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses, you've got 1.
Just so you know as well, it's only what you can carry, so if you do have too much, you might end up just dropping some of it. So
Oh, well, look, I can...
He's perfectly capable of carrying 3 pairs of sunglasses.
no, yeah,
Well, I'm wearing 2 pairs now.
probably end up-
And you should probably check out my stream to see. I mean, I can't see anything.
Hey Jake, do you want to put your fancy camera and your fancy microphone?
Your stuff might be knitting thing.
I just had it on there, but it wasn't going on properly. It's not knitting, it's crochet. Don't start.
Yeah, knitting needles, yeah.
I can't see.
Would actually make a really good weapon.
Yeah.
Mike, yeah, you should totally be on this because you could bring Willow on a papoose.
Right, I've got mobile phone, purse, inhaler,
The papoose system.
woolen crochet hook.
Comics, a long box of comics. Which I mean, I totally carry that with me. Various pens.
Various pens.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so long box of comics, obviously not, 'cause you can't fucking hold that. With all the others, unless you're going to be carrying them around everywhere.
Just load them in the car. We're going to my car, aren't we?
So
so
that'll be a separate thing, it's not on you. is
Okay, I am playing this silly. I know. I'm trying to think what I've got. I've got various mice.
just to
Gum.
be clear, a number of different pens that have, the varying calligraphy names and just like, 3 by 1.
No, I've got one Sharpie, 2 gel pens, an unsharpened pencil. Oh, actually, I've got something that would actually probably be
Sharpen handy. I think you should put sharpen.
box of 15 AA batteries.
Yeah,
You have so many fucking batteries in your.
I have so many kids' toys.
outside now,
Yeah.
look at something outside, would you take the box of 15A batteries with you?
If it was a zombie apocalypse, yes.
No, it's not a zombie apocalypse right now. Would you, right now, get up with that box of batteries and walk outside with it? you have to go check some, or let's check here.
Yes.
No, he wouldn't. So I'll take them off.
Oh,
Right,
fine.
let's
You
just
said
say-
you said things that to hand.
Let's just say they're in the house somewhere. We can.
Yeah, you've, like I said, you're fair game to search your house once shit has gone down.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Right, I'm going to go with mobile phone, purse, inhaler,
Yeah, all your sort of stuff.
wool and crochet hook. Although now it's gone on the bottom line. But anyway, iron brew, sunglasses, and my bag.
Oh, I'm just putting my thing.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Everyone's got sunglasses. Are we saying it's a sunny day? Because I have sunglasses.
Oh, I'll set the mood in a sec. But,
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Hang on, there's one of
Bring
the...
the sunglasses.
Yeah.
If you want. I really don't think there's going to be much use for sunglasses.
Oh, hang on.
Right, well, fuck sunglasses then. Fuck you pretentious.
Yeah, so,
Lip
what
balm.
type of bag is it, Steph?
Sorry?
What type of bag is it?
It's like a... Well, sort of. It's like a little mini rucksack. Little tiny one. That I use as my handbag.
Put mini I'll put handbag or mini rucksack in brackets.
Okay.
The handbag.
In fact, no, it's not. It's my Vans bag, so it's like a proper rucksack.
Right, just put rucksack.
Bit small for a
Put
rucksack.
backpack.
Alright, okay.
Not a proper rucksack.
Oh no, it's pretty big, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but you should see proper size rucksacks. Mum and dad go away all the time.
Oh, right, no, it's not like one of them, mate. It's not like a walking one. Christ.
Well, I've got like my gym bag behind us, which is full of like stuff.
Yeah,
It's
you
quite
will,
big.
you might need to grab it and use it. Right, I'm just going to save now that we've done our characters. Done. Okay, save. Right, so
That's really
let's
close
see.
to me.
So, if you want to join
And
me
yes, I do want to be Orange
on
Cassidy.
Steph and Jake's couches.
Okay.
I believe I will probably sit here next to the door so I can go out for a smoke. If you
Yeah, but
play
you'll be there, close to the back door.
Well, recently you told me to go out the front door. But
That's the point, actually. Yeah, because we don't want to wake up the baby.
Yeah, I'm not bothered. I've placed do that, and I'll read out the thing. So, basically, we're around Steph and Jake's house, watching the remnants of the Hades comet even.
Haley's comment.
No, Hades comet.
Oh,
Breaking up in Earth's atmosphere on news coverage, live news coverage, which has been kind of flying over Earth's atmosphere for a while, breaking up over many areas, and leaving kind of a lovely, bright green, kind of crystallized, kind of rain show in the night sky, which everyone thinks is a beautiful spectacle. And
can I just interrupt? I've changed the channel now and I'm watching Friday the 13th Part 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were watching that. And we just finished the last of it break up over Earth's atmosphere, and now Jake's changed the channel to Friday the 13th Part 4.
Now this movie ain't no good. Let's put on BBC News again. Okay, there we go.
That's me the tune.
Yeah, it's still just showing the end of the comic. So basically, this just to give you a bit of kind of basis of the game, it's strongly kind of developed over the course of whatever your choices you make, kind of thing. If you think you want to do something or think you might do something, just ask and do a roll for it or whatever. Please stop doing that because the.
Sorry, I'm trying to work out where this photo's taken.
Oh,
It's
Amsterdam.
That's all.
Amsterdam.
Sorry, Dad. I thought it was Jake pissing around.
No.
It's me. I'm trying to get the photo a bit closer.
Press Alt on it, mate.
From Amsterdam, I think. It's one.
There you go, John.
I have to put down my one as well.
It's well on stream.
When I was doing, so you weren't online for this, John, but when I was getting everyone's photos with that I did, for like
Yeah.
who's in that movie, I had a load left over, and I found this little cool thing on tabletop which just lets you import photos to player stands. So I was like, oh my god, we're playing ourselves. That'd be amazing to actually have our photo.
I mean, I resent the fact that you've co-opted my actual likeness, but hey, it's fun.
Right, I'm stupid, guys. I'm gonna go out for a smoke if that's okay. Do you want me to go out?
Oi, that's me.
Go out the front door, mate, because it's just easier. But please throw your dimp onto next door's garden.
Yeah, I'll flick it into the road.
No, no, flick it into next door's garden because they keep flicking their dimps on our side. So flick it on there.
I'll just maybe in the ginnel you could get away with that.
Don't flick him in the ginnel. I'll get out.
In ginnel, mate.
I will
And,
cut you.
Fuck all you Yorkshire people who think it's called a snicket.
Oh, what?
A snicket?
What the hell's that? Yes,
In that
yes,
film
you-
starring Jim Carrey.
Ian, shut the door, will you? Thanks.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Middle of October, mate. It's cold.
Oh whoa! I'm gonna just letting in our
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's in.
in past my feet, fucking bolted in fact. So yeah, I've put my 6 down by 1. I'm up to 3.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to go on Twitter and see what people are saying about this Hades comet.
Yep. So go on Twitter and quite a lot of weird stories popping up actually about like veterinarians like getting attacked and cemeteries kind of looking a bit more busy than usual. There's a few like hospital people complaining about this, that, and the other, saying patients are looking a bit odd and can't really find the cause. A lot of strange, unprovoked animal attacks are popping up in the news, and you can't really tell if it's kind of just Daily Mail style fucking kind of spur on some panic, or whether there's actually something behind it.
Did you say strange cemeteries are looking unusual, did you say?
Cemeteries are looking kind of a bit more busy than usual. A bit more like there's photos that you see on Twitter. Wait, can you do photos?
Yes.
Someone's linked in a photo on Twitter, just like a cemetery, but it seems to be very busy. Like a lot of people standing around, just doing nothing. It's a bit weird, but you know, you're scrolling through, and then you finally found some tips, so you just stay on that for a while.
Not on Twitter, on Reddit, yeah.
Wow, Reddit, yeah, good point. John, Steph, you want to do it?
Bye, Nikki.
Thanks
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi. I am going to.
Just have a chat if you want.
I'm going to ask John.
Hi.
Hi. If he would like a beverage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
But you got that melon liqueur you have some.
Yeah, I do. I've got some Midori. Would you like some Midori, John?
Is that what it's called? I'm sorry, let me write
Yes.
that. How do you spell that?
Oh.
Midori.
Yeah, sorry, I'd like some of that, yeah.
Unless you want some Di Serrano. I haven't got any Di Serrano. Right, so
If I'm having an amaretto liqueur, it would be with coffee.
I will head into the kitchen then and get your beverage.
Don't add anything yet, John. She's not made it. Okay, well, right outside the door there, so John, what are you doing? You just putting your feet up?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm slightly confused, but because, you know, people are talking about some weird comment or something, but, you know, I'm on Facebook.
Oh yeah, well, it's a comment you're watching on telly. You don't know what Jake's.
Well, you know, these idiots have left wrestling on, so I'm just sort of indulging that.
That is true. We probably have got
I
some
am very,
wrestling.
very, 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 very angry. You described me accurately,
Cool.
and I will be linking you to wrestling stuff after our stream.
You can bring that drink over to John, Steph, and I'll move back in. Nice
Okay, right. So there you go, John. There's your beverage, and I'm going to sit.
Ooh, thank you very much.
I will.
You're welcome.
I will sit down. I will stand at the door and say, I'm pretty sure I heard someone screaming outside. Question mark. Do you
Okay.
guys want to come out and listen? Or
I've just sat down with my drink.
I mean, in
I
all
suppose.
fairness, where we live, that's not that uncommon.
Yeah, hold on a second. No, hang on. I want to check Ian's stuff. So, his social stats are quite low. 2 charisma and I'd say your charisma's higher than the IRL, but whatever. You've gone with 2 charisma and 2 empathy. So I'm just like, whatever, Ian. You're not going to persuade me.
Okay. Right, I'll come and take a seat then.
Horny Goblin John Silver's going to be sat on everyone.
I might peek through the door just to see.
Peek through the door.
Yeah.
Peek through the window.
Window even. Window.
So you basically hear deadly silence, but I kind of think you roll Steph one dice.
Okay, hang on. Which
Oh,
one?
that's loud.
Just a dice.
Haribo days.
When you roll in Steph, roll it up here.
Oh, soz. Yeah, okay, I'll do it again.
So I can see it. Yep, so basically, you think you can hear sirens in the distance.
But I probably don't think much of it because I hear that quite a lot around here. So
Yeah.
I turn back round and carry on talking about the drink that I'm drinking with John because that's what we usually do.
You give him the drink.
Slurpy,
Give him
slurpy.
drink. You giving the drink to John now.
I certainly did, yeah.
He's got a glass of something.
He's got a glass of Midori and lemonade with ice in.
So you can put a glass down in your inventory if you want to.
I will-
So if he's drinking more, then does his willpower go down and his charisma goes up?
I will also put a glass down.
No, it's
God,
not
yeah,
actually-
fucking
If you drink enough, you might end up with a great drunk. Could be positive or negative. There are certain traits which are positive and negative depending on what situation you're in. Right, anyone else doing anything or?
Yeah, I'm going to check the local news for the area I live in on the internet.
Oh, on the internet? Okay,
Yeah.
so is this read on the big screen? Can we all see it or is it just something they're doing?
I'll probably do it on my phone.
On your phone, okay. Look. You do realise, you do come across a story where hospital staff have been, an emergency personnel have attempted to evacuate Oldham Hospital.
This just sounds disturbingly close to current events.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah. You do actually see a so it's more of the same kind of stuff you were reading on Twitter, to be honest, but a bit more professionally put. There's less of the wacky animal stories on there and more about places getting just like evacuated for emergency reasons, and not much more information on it than that, to be honest.
Okay, well I'm very concerned now if the local hospital's been evacuated, considering my mum lives around the corner.
Just as you're doing that, there's a from beneath the couch, and
We've
John,
shut the cat in the couch again.
sorry, not John. Wait, where am I saying?
Yeah, there.
John,
I sat next to you, I haven't moved.
roll,
This is so confusing.
John, roll a dice.
It's gonna be a red dice. 'Cause I'm annoyed.
Try and get lower than 3.
It is 3.
Okay, try and get lower than 4.
I mean, what, do I need to roll again?
Yeah, I'm rolling against you there. See who gets hit.
What?
But- okay, cool. So that's good because it went the way it was meant to go. Right, so a little claw comes and slashes at me from underneath the couch.
Sounds like I went.
Yeah,
It does actually.
pretty much.
The bitch.
She's going to do an attack against me. So basically, this is how attacks work. I get 1 positive dice to defend with my vitality. Then I put on as many features that are relevant to the situation as either a minus, that's negative dice, or a plus, which is positive dice. So I am nimble, so I get another positive. And
It is confusing, Sarah, because we're trying to make it confusing. I'm afraid. It's just a giant shit post, this, Sarah. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sorry, I was addressing my chat.
What's confusing about it?
Because basically we're just sort of shit posting, aren't we? As we play.
It's a kind.
Oh,
The
yeah,
thing
oh,
is,
yeah, yeah.
we're all familiar with this situation, and everyone watching isn't.
Yes.
Unless Mike is watching.
Yeah, that's the kind of. See, this is what I was going to say to Jake. Maybe he doesn't want to do it on stream because it is about like our area and that. But,
Mike, you talking about me or your girlfriend?
This is the best way to introduce you to it, really, because it introduces you with characters so you can actually know. Aya gets a lot of dice against me, so she gets 1 for attacking, which is her dexterity. She gets
Totally, mate.
1 because she's fast. She gets 1 because she's frantic, so that's 3 positive.
Oh, is this these are the dice you're putting? I was wondering where you're putting them.
It's the ones that I'm putting for hers. Sorry, it's just because I've got a sheet on it. She gets a -1 because she is mindless. And we'll put another thing over here because that's her weapon because she has claws, which isn't considered in this one. So we basically both throw.
So does the red one detracts?
So the red one, if you roll, so I've got lucky here, she's rolled a 2 as a positive. If you roll the same as a negative, they get cancelled out.
Okay.
So she has, her dexterity is 5, so she scores 1 success against me. She's got 4 there. I got really lucky on that throw. Because my vitality is 3, so I need to score 3 or under. I got 2 success. So I've actually evaded her swipe. Which is really good, because that could have been really fucking bad, because she would have, I might as well just tell you, if she'd hit me then, she slits my Achilles tendon.
Ooh.
Ouch! That's some.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, I was a little confused about how the rolls work. So you've got 3 vitality, so you need to roll at least 1
Well,
under 3.
yes.
Is that every time, or is that just this time?
Basically, you get 1 for the stat, for your stat.
Yeah.
Vitality is your defense stat, dexterity is offensive, logic is offensive, willpower is defensive, charisma is offensive, and is defensive.
Okay.
If you defend or attacking. So you get one point positive for that, and then either a positive or a negative, depending on what other features apply to the roll. So you could get a negative if, say, you're trying to attack something in the dark, or you could get a positive if, say, on this, I've got nimble on my thing, so I'm quite nimble, I can quite take my foot away quite quickly.
Yeah.
So I have 2 positive dice for that. She has a dexterity of 5, which is what she's attacking with. So she gets 1 dice for dexterity, but then like she's got dexterity of 4. So she's got a roll under 4, and or 4 or under, and she also has fast as one of her features. Oh no, it is 5. Sorry, fast is one of her features, and frantic is one of her features. Which frantic can be a positive or a negative trait depending on whether she's attacking or defending. So
Okay.
she gets 3 positive dice, but she's also mindless, so she gets a negative dice. On top of that, she's got equipment which is claws, which is 1 positive, which means if she had done damage to me, she would get another damage success against me, basically.
Okay.
These 2 match, so they cancel each other out. And then it's whatever successes are left, basically. Whoever has the highest successes, you either, if it's the defending person, they dodge the attack. If it's the attacking person, they attack with the amount of successes they've got.
Okay, but I was confused then because the Arwen roll before was higher than your defense roll, but you didn't take any damage.
No, so she's trying to get equal to or lower than her dex roll, rather than...
Okay, so which one's a...
My rolls are affecting me, her rolls are affecting her, basically.
I'm so confused. We'll come back to it, I'm sure.
We'll pick it up, I
Right,
think.
so
Yeah.
We usually end with trusting Ian with how the mechanics of the game
They-
work because he's familiar with
my vitality is 3, yeah? So I have
Yep.
to get 3 or under on these to get a success. So there you go.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Alright, so yeah, so you need to get 3 or under. Yeah, yeah.
Success there.
No, yeah, I get you now, yeah.
She got quite high. She got 6 and a 5, so she only hit me with 1 success because one of her dice was cancelled out from her negative. So her success is 1, less than my success is 2. So I won the penalty.
Yeah, I get you now. Yeah.
If she didn't cancel out this negative dice, that any negatives that are left over that aren't cancelled out are considered 1 stress against the player. So even when attacking, you can still take a stress. So
Okay.
basically she would suffer 1 HP per attacking. If that hadn't got cancelled out, it did get cancelled out, but at least it was a good thing for me because she didn't fucking slip my Achilles heel. It would have been an instant trauma.
Okay. Is it obvious I'm very new to Dungeons and Dragons? I assume the people in the chat who do play Dungeons and Dragons a lot will see that you don't know this.
See, this is the thing with D&D, all of them have different rules.
Yeah.
It's one of the more simpler ones, I think, once you've done it a couple of times.
Yeah, the number of traits isn't like ridiculous.
Can we just play this like Hero Quest?
So,
Can I just bring my barbarian?
You wanted a break from Hero Quest, didn't you?
Because you said you wanted a break from it, man.
Yeah, no, I don't want to break from my character. I just want to bring my barbarian into this.
So,
I've actually got as well.
I'm sorry, I'm just appreciating the fact that in this game we're in a room, you know, where we've all spent plenty of time in real life, but the game is within this virtual environment where none of us would ever go in real life while we're sat at our computers where we spend far too much time in real life. There's just too many layers.
It's so meta. Ooh, I'm looking out the window.
So Ian, after this has happened, presumably I would jump up out of my skin and try and grip her.
Well. She slashed at me. Well, I don't even know it's Aya yet, to be honest. It could be Shecky. I just saw a claw coming out from beneath to try and slash at my ankles, so I have jumped right back up on the couch.
Let's be honest, it was Arya. It's Arwen! Fuck off calling my cat Arya, you prick!
Yeah, I've got you to do it now. Well, to be fair, she did rush in out the door when I went for a seat.
Yeah. Oh, and Sarah and Mike, keep at it. Keep at it.
So, yeah,
the chat loves the flirting.
I've done my go because I've jumped onto the couch with
Okay.
my legs in a kind of grabbing my legs fashion.
As if you've seen a mouse.
Yeah, basically. But it's a cat,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Go for it, if you want to go next.
Oh, no, because can I go? Because it will be me dealing with her.
Actually,
And
that's true.
John, stop eating all the pizza. So, you know...
I always take more than my fair share of food. This is IRL.
Fair enough, I'm taking the Krispy Kremes.
Excuse me, I've not got the pizza out of the oven yet.
I'll have a can.
Yeah, it's right there, I'm afraid.
Hey, open this can.
Oh, damn it, my fingers are sticky.
No. This isn't in-game stuff. This is just in the virtual environment that's hosting the game.
Dude, I can change the Coke to Pepsi.
Oh my god.
Man, do it. Do it now.
That's right. Oh my god. I thought
Can you make it Iron Brew?
How do you change it?
I am Brew or Pepsi, please.
Mountain Dew? Well, that shows how American it is.
Oh, fuck Mountain Dew, man. Fuck it.
How do you change it?
What? Oh my god.
There's enough Coke for everyone. Look at it.
Change the state of it.
Oh, yeah, state, yeah. Mountain Dew.
Oh my god, there's Oreos!
Slam!
Yes.
I'm having an Oreo. Okay, kids, we need to calm down.
I'm having slam, fuck off.
I didn't realise it could do that.
What about Buzz Cola?
Nah, that's all there is, I'm afraid. I'm glad it's got the new Java one on it.
Clorox! Mike, you say you and Sarah end up getting dicked. Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
What?
A good dicking.
For fuck's sake, tell them the truth. You fall asleep before I do, sometimes without sexy. You know what? Yeah, I completely see that.
Anyway, I'm going to grab a drink and I'm going to make it... What can I make it into again?
Lots of stuff. I want the slurm. Turn into Clorox. You want Clorox?
Slurm's 8.
Yeah.
How do I change it?
State, right click state, and Slurm's 8. Don't you dare move my Slurm!
Right click what?
Right click state.
Yeah.
That's the number. So
By
8
the
is
way,
touch. So.
sorry, I should have pointed this out earlier. There's an actual notepad thing here for the like attack defense thing. because
Oh.
It wasn't on the notes.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so since I've got stuff near me, like I've got like
That was me jumping from highest last night.
okay. Yes, Mike, we all need a comfort boob. I fall asleep with a comfort boob as well. So since I've got stuff near me, even though it's not in my possession, like on my shelves, would I be able to pick something up and just launch it at the cat? Because that would be my actual reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't throw something massively because I don't.
The couch, the cat. So you're just going to try and lob it under the couch.
Yeah. And
Well, surely you'd get one of them to lift up the.
No, I wouldn't. I'd just go.
Recliner
Aye,
to get
I'd
her
go. Aye.
No!
Because in this game she's called Aya. In real life she's Arwen. Because I wouldn't actually really hurt her. She's too cute. She's too precious. Look at her butt. Look, cat butt. Cat butt. Cat butt. I'd probably just end up throwing this roll of electrical tape I've got.
Yeah,
Got a shop. So
give us a roll.
okay, there you go. It's on the camera now.
No, you need to roll your dice.
How many dice am I rolling? Just
Just give us one. There's sometimes where I'll just ask you to roll to see how successful you are.
okay. I knew that was falling as a 1 because it didn't even move.
Back into John. Ow!
Yes, comfort boobs.
John, you've now got duct tape.
I've got duct tape.
It's not duct tape. It's electrical tape.
Yeah. Sorry, what's the difference?
Duct tape's the big thick stuff. This is the small stuff. It's
No.
insulation tape.
My pizza's gone.
It's got sticky.
Mate,
I found it.
Mike, when you get married, that's the only look you get. Okay? See? The only reason she just smiled at me, she knows she's on camera, otherwise she'd be beating me. It's all evidence, this. He's going
I
to the
found my
top.
pizza again. Did you get
Cool.
a roll?
John, what are you doing anything?
Yeah, you were right next to Ian when this occurred, so.
I mean, I'm a little bit freaked out.
Oh,
but
by the way, I also call her a little dick.
I'm a little
that-
bit freaked out, but I'm just kind of in shock a bit. I'm just like wondering what the fuck.
Fair enough. Steph,
Yeah.
you doing anything?
I think I'm probably gonna get up and tell you to recline one of the sofas to see if I can get her out.
Yeah, recline, baby.
Yeah, just
And,
yeah, put so it pops out because if she's under there, I can.
getting up off from the sofa.
Yeah, I think so.
I will. You find the sofa with a lever, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So what side's the lever on?
It's on your left.
So we pull the lever, actually end up.
You're walking down here to pull the lever, Steph. Steph,
No, I tell you to do it. I don't need to do it. I tell you to do it.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're on the sofa.
While I'm sat on it?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll end up launching you through the ceiling, man. But
Oh yeah, well I attempt to launch it. So does this sofa recline with two people sitting on it?
Yeah.
yes, separate recliners. You've sat on it, mate.
You recline, oh right, the foot things go up, don't they? Right.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, I'll do that. So Steph, yeah, I've reclined the sofa,
Brilliant.
and you can see two little red eyes poking out from beneath the darkness of the sofa, and a little.
Ugh.
Have you just shit yourself?
There's something wrong with my cat.
In game, yes.
There's something wrong with my cat. What have you done to my cat, Ian?
So, I've taken my action of reclining the sofa. So if anyone else wants to go,
Okay.
It's
I'm-
a very
I'm-
good thing you did that, Steph, because it'd probably try and slash at John's Achilles heel. Weapon.
Okay, since I'm RPing this, I get up, I say, sorry John, I didn't mean to launch that at you, I meant to launch it at the bastard cat.
That's okay. I launched many things at you while we worked together, so you know.
Yeah, we did. I miss working with you. I miss launching stuff with you. I miss your face. I want to touch your face with my face. In a time when we're not going to get a deadly pandemic disease
Yeah,
for that.
post-pandemic world.
Yeah,
Here,
it would be
take
ace.
it up off the thing.
I've gone over and I've reached in to grab the cat.
Okay, the cat swipes, no, pounces in fact, on your arm, and will do an attack roll against you. I will get the cat's dice ready.
Okay, so I'm defending with my vitality then, right?
Yes, so you put one dice out for your vitality.
Just one, because I've got 4 vitality. I thought it was...
Yeah, one. Because 4 and under is what you want to get for a success.
Okay.
You have any of your things apply? Nah, none of your things apply. So just roll one dice, and you get a success.
One.
It's
That's 2 rolls of 1, that. I don't like these dice. They're not as good as the Hero Quest dice.
She's gonna roll that. Oh, she scores low. So if you've got 2 negatives, like 2 positives and 1 negative, it just cancels out 1.
Yeah.
So that's cancelled out, and she only gets 1 success as well.
Which I've blocked.
Attacking. So you drew on success. So you go off highest tested attribute. So her attribute was 5. What is your attribute? Your vitality?
4.
So she attacks with 1 success. So she slashes and scratches down your arm, like 1 physical stress.
Okay, so how many stress can I take again?
So you can take 9 in total. Once you take 3 stress, once you've filled up a tier basically, so you've got tiers 1, 2, 3. Once you've filled up 1 tier, you negate 1 stress, if you're ever given 1. Once you fill up 2 tiers, you negate 2. And when you're on the 3rd tier, you negate 3.
How do I fill up tiers then, sorry? Is that just...
Just by taking it, basically. So it's like if you're constantly getting battered, then you kind of get a bit of resistance to it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so...
To get rid of your stress.
This is
Okay.
very much the Nietzschean approach to taking a beating.
This is a lot slower than I thought it'd go. I thought my ankle would be slit right now, so...
I also call her a little prick and try and boot her up the arse. Hopelessly miss, fall on my ass, and go, oh!
Well, you tried to grab her and pulled your arm away with a fucking slit down it. John is the only one who has... Oh no, Steph has an action as well. John and Steph have an action.
So is she still under
None of
there?
my chat
Sorry?
bot commands are on, Mike.
Yeah, she's still under there. She just
I will be sorting them out over the weekend.
I walk into the kitchen and get the
very casually.
casually, and I get the sweeping brush or the broom or whatever, and I walk back,
No, you get the vacuum.
and I because it's got a very long pole.
Yeah.
So have you got a broom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those rubber ones with the bottom, with the thing on the bottom.
Don't be having ideas, you. Oh, look, she's already attacking me.
It's like she was doing that to me before, the bitch.
Getting
So yeah,
attacked. It's so meta.
Booze.
Sorry.
Not getting glass of booze anymore, but you've got broom in your items.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So because I put my glass down, obviously, to go into the kitchen to get the broom. Sweeping brush, and then because it's got a very, very long pole, I poke it into the
Cat
settee.
attack.
So which bit are you poking, the pole or
The sweeping brush end, isn't it?
Well, the bit with the sweeping, yeah. So I'm holding I'm holding it like I'm going to sweep up, but I'm using the edge of the broom to poke into the hole.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah.
Give us a dexterity. So 1 positive, and then you're leaning over slightly to do this stuff, so I'm gonna give you a bad back negative.
Okay.
Yes, so you just rolled that basically.
Okay.
Then with her dex isn't as good.
What am I rolling? Sorry. How many?
Just those 2 dice there.
Oh, have you put them out already? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise.
I'm probably going to be ending up pulling out your dice because I need to evaluate your features when I do it. So.
Oh, do you know what I was doing? I'm an idiot. I was over at John's stuff and I was wondering why all my cookies were changing and everything. And I realised it's John's stuff. Sorry. Thank you.
Get off my stuff.
No. Right, so I'm going to roll now. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just going to get another dice. 4, that cancels out. So you got nothing basically. I think you just missed altogether.
Okay. I'm gonna eat an Oreo.
She does get 1, so yeah. You try that, but you miss. The eyes are kind of darting and forth, sideways between the couch. Good idea though.
Yep.
John, what are you doing? We're kind of stuck against the wall on this fucking reclined sofa now.
Can I suggest you stand on the footrest to actually close it? Lock her in there.
Suggest that once he's had an action if you want. Well, no, you can suggest that.
Well, that's what I'd suggest, John.
So
I'm just going to drink some Slim.
Ian, are you saying I am properly trapped? I can't move?
No, you can move. No, I was just saying because we've both reclined on this couch.
I mean, I do like to recline on that couch. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I should get up. I mean, I think the situation warrants it.
So you guys, this story is as much you guys as it is me DMing, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I need to get up and I just. Where exactly is this thing right now?
It's under the couch.
Still under the couch.
Yep. Jake tried to grab it, but he got his arm slashed and boiled.
I want to sort of eyeball it, just like get as good a look at it as I can get.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna get as low down as I can just to try and look like not right up close, but you know, just
You're gonna
a few steps back from the couch. So like get over here and just like crouch down and see if I can see under the couch.
So Jake and Steph are both standing there, so you're gonna have to do like a little jump off the couch, maybe.
Yeah, I'm jumping. Yeah, I can. I've got dexterity, mate. So
give us a roll.
Okay.
Only 1 dice.
1 dice, so a red one or no, black one.
Just either. Doesn't really matter. Because I'm not gonna put any negatives on. Just roll. As long as you get under your dexterity, it's fine.
No.
Is that 5? So
Yeah.
okay. So you try that, but you kind of barge your shoulder a bit into the fireplace bit that Jake's there.
It's a hell of a leap, that.
You take a stress worth of damage as you kind of whacked your shoulder a bit.
Yeah, that hurt.
But you are in a position to look down, so you can have a look if you want.
Yeah, I'm having a look.
It's pretty dark down there. Can't see much. You can see beading red eyes and a very black fur kind of darting from left to right under the couch.
That's a tad disconcerting.
Kind of rabiesy almost, like a bit manic.
Sort of like, have you seen the film Cujo?
No.
Oh, it's like that. Have you seen the film Debbie Does Dallas?
It's totally like Debbie. Does she really get through the entirety of Dallas?
By Debbie Does Dallas, is it the city of Dallas or is it the cast of the show Dallas? I'm never sure. I've never actually seen the film. Maybe we should do a watch along.
So when on my turn, I looked to kitchen, and see Shecky staring menacingly outside the kitchen window, wanting to be let in.
That sounds like him.
But he kind of looks like he's frothing at the mouth a bit. And
Still sounds like him.
quite a deep gash in his neck,
That doesn't sound like him.
where all his nice, lovely fur is matted together in kind of.
Well, in all fairness, he's been shaved though because he had a blood test last week. So.
Oh, this is before last week. This is before Ziggy, mate.
Oh, good, because I didn't want to have Ziggy as an NPC in this.
Yeah, I thought that would be kind of too difficult for us right now.
No. Just set up Ziggy a Steam login.
Oh, Sarah, we're doing Phasmophobia tomorrow night, aren't we, guys?
Yeah. Hang on. No,
You're in work, aren't you?
sorry, I can't. You guys can't. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll miss you, John.
We'll miss you, John.
Yeah, just
But-
my early starts on Saturdays are messed
No worries.
Yeah. But yeah, Sarah. Pretty much when Ziggy goes to bed, but we generally get on about 9:30. And if you can convince Mike to buy it, well then we've got an open slot.
I'm gonna back up on the couch to where John was sitting,
Okay.
You know?
Checky, and going, guys.
This doesn't
Checky,
look great.
It doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Not
This,
gonna lie.
yeah.
It's just on the bin outside the window, scratching at it. So he just backed in like normal, mate. Yeah, he's frothing at the mouth. Yeah, he's got no teeth anymore. Hey, in all fairness, right, we could let Shecky in and attack, and he'd be very debuffed because he's got no teeth.
That is true.
We're not going to let him in. I'm just saying.
Just to tell you, so dogs in this game have the teeth equipment, which gives them extra damage. Cats in this game have the claws equipment.
That makes sense. It does make sense.
Not the teeth.
Oh yeah, I don't think he'll buy it.
Yeah, so on you guys again.
Yeah, I don't think he'll buy it, Sarah. But I know Fluffy's saying she's going to buy it. In fact, Fluffy Saurus has bought it. So if she can play it, there's no reason he can't. The big Jesse. Okay, so
No, they're all coconut. Stop it.
they're not. That's powdered sugar. That's powdered sugar. That's coconut.
Oh, I like 50.
No, you keep changing them all. I can't even show you which ones. I used to work in a store that sold Krispy Kremes, so I'm surprised at the lack of filled donuts. They're all ring donuts, apart from one.
American game, man. American game.
No,
Americanized mod.
In America, they have every kind of donut. I refuse
Yeah.
In America, every kind of donut you eat.
So where are we?
Okay, so I'm gonna go first because I've got a big gash on my arm. I called the cat a fucking prick. Go into the kitchen and grab a towel to wrap my arm. Because I assume I'm bleeding.
And then
Yeah, you're bleeding. Yeah.
best move
It's
your
not
character.
going to cause any massive worry, but yeah, it would be.
Hey, isn't that me?
I'm role playing, dear.
It would be handy to get it cleaned up.
Why does everyone pick me up?
I picked you up because I couldn't see the red on.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you remember, like, when we were doing
He
Hero
won-
Quest, Death kept picking me up. God damn it, leave me alone.
Yeah.
What's that? You say my wife picked you up?
I mean, in Hero Quest, yeah, that happened.
How dare you?
But she wasn't your wife in Hero Quest, she was just like some woman you were on a quest, some elf.
The word you hated, by the way, as well.
Well, your brother wouldn't wear the headset to play it with. You mean that, Sarah? Sorry, go on, Ian.
Right. So as you're cleaning up your wound in the sink, Shecky.
Oh, by the way, I flip off Shecky as well.
Yeah, no worries. Shecky dead stares you and then just smacks his head into the glass, slightly cracking it.
The
What
glass
f-
or his head?
No, he's outside the window, so.
The glass or his head? What's he cracking?
Oh, sorry. You slightly cracked. You see slight crack there in the glass.
Okay, well it's double glazed, so he's only glazed the outside pane.
Still, that's a lot of pain.
Yeah. So I'm going to react to that. Have I used my action? Okay.
Reaction was new to this.
Okay. Well, no. I'm going to do like a semi action of I go ooh. There we go.
Do that,
Yeah.
I'm going to follow you into the kitchen to assist in your bandaging because I know that you crap at it.
Leave on here with the cat.
The
Yeah, you
cat's
should have
still
put the headset on.
underneath the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Actually, no, he's got it under control. I'll take it back. I now close the recliner with my foot.
I'm glad you do that because I was going to do that next go. I actually listened to what Jake said before.
Yeah. So I'm using the tip of my foot to just shut it.
Yeah, you close down the recliner. There's
Yeah.
still a gap beneath the couch, but yeah, you can't actually see where the cat is now, but yeah, it's hard for him to get you if he wants to fucking jump out or something.
Yep. I think
yeah.
that's me, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, recliner action.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask Jake and or Steph if they have any kind of aerosol in the house.
I have lots of aerosols in the house.
I have hairspray.
Yeah, hairspray.
You
I
have
feel like.
He's next to you, so hairspray.
Yeah.
I do have hairspray, but it's upstairs on my dressing table, John.
Okay.
There's loads under the sink.
There isn't any
Right,
hairspray in the thing.
No, there's lots of aerosols.
I'm
Well, what Steph's saying is what's going with your own kitchen.
Okay.
My hairspray is upstairs, John. Would you like me to go and get it for you?
That'd be great, thank you.
Okay.
But-
So, look,
Oh.
can't do that yet.
Sorry, right, okay.
One second. As well. But yeah, Sarah, last time we played Phasmophobia, we went around calling the ghosts nonces and they killed me 3 times.
You died so much. It's fucking amazing.
I was in the dead chat for about 20 minutes on one map. Just watching Modern Osvios run around and hide in cupboards.
Well, yeah, that's how you play the game.
Yeah.
10.
10 out of 10 we'll play again.
Yeah, it was great. I had a lot of fun. John, you still got an action after asking that. So, I mean, you could go upstairs and get it yourself if you wanted. If Steph let you.
It's one of them, like, Steph knows exactly where it is, so unless she's going to show me. I'm thinking I'm also going to ask you, Ian.
Yo.
Can you throw me a lighter?
Yeah, I suppose. I see where this is going,
Obviously,
John.
you can see where this is going.
I don't think we should.
I'll try that definitely tomorrow.
She's
Definitely try that tomorrow, sorry.
Cat, dude, I like cats.
If I'm seeing demonic eyes in the dark, I am setting fire to them.
Oh, fuck me.
Don't set my house on fire, John.
Not the house, just whatever that fucking thing is under the couch.
Yeah, but then you're gonna.
Impulsive. I will do this as my next action.
This is my plus as a problem solver.
I
Pete.
want though, because I've still got smokes.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
No, but I wouldn't advise setting my cat on fire underneath the couch because then the couch will catch fire and then the house will catch fire.
Is it genuine leather or faux leather?
Faux.
Right, so while you're having that conversation, Jake, you can finish up cleaning your wound. Shecky barges into the fucking glass again and it actually cracked one side of the window.
Yeah.
He kind of just slides his head further.
Can I just say one thing? I know in game that's fine. I don't think a cat like Shecky could ever actually break glass. He's far too light.
Wow, you never know what kind of special conditions have got in game.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying in real life.
Yeah.
Well, can I just ask one thing as well though? Because Sarah in my chat is going on about telling the ghosts they don't belong there in Phasmophobia.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Does that like get you responses and stuff?
I don't know. I expect it pisses the ghosts off. So that's what I'm saying tomorrow.
This is the thing. Certain things are programmed to trigger them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Run. I'm scared. That kind of stuff also triggers it. Screaming triggers it as well. There's certain phrases that trigger it. That basically it's like, oh, this person's scared. Right, let's bang the ghost on that person, kind of thing.
Ah. Obviously, calling them nonsense triggers them.
Yeah.
Apparently, minge is quite a popular trigger.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
So I'm going to go around for an hour tomorrow just shouting minge at ghosts.
Please don't.
Into the spirit box, minge, can you hear me?
So Sheki's, after smashing the first pane of glass, kind of slides his face through the broken glass of the first pane to meet your eyes from the second pane of glass. You've got double. As he does, the glass kind of just slips into his face, causing deep gashes as he draws closer to meet your eyes. It's like some kind of fucked up love story. And Jake's go is done. I will.
Hey, I've not.
What? John.
So I've not got action this round.
You were finishing up cleaning up. your thing's clean, basically. Your wound is clean.
Congratulations.
I'm just gonna put.
I've got a clean gash.
That, so. And you can add lighter to your equipment. Maybe just like the third equipment slot. So
That is very interesting, Sarah. I'm going to enjoy playing this tomorrow.
What were people doing? I've lost my lighter. Steph, you were going upstairs, weren't you?
Yeah, but I've not gone there yet because you told me not to.
Yeah, you can go up there now if you want.
I will.
That's next door.
Yeah, you need to look overhead, Steph. That's it.
Thank you.
John, do you do anything? Sorry, I moved that then because it means she's upstairs.
That's fine.
Oh, that looks more like next door to me.
Well, I'm
Okay.
upstairs.
Yeah, I know, but we've not got like 2-floor things, so they're the stairs. When she's back on the stairs, I'll put her back.
So
No worries, no worries.
being one floor up, she's 2 doors down.
Yeah.
Well, if she was 3 doors down, she'd be a mediocre indie band from the 90s.
Do another. Hold on. Do another. Oh fuck, that's the wrong button. But I can do another square. It'll let me erase. There you go, Steph. Place yourself in there.
Yeah.
Just draw a line here.
In.
Yeah, that's it.
Like that.
And then another.
Fuck me like that.
Yeah, sort of.
Kinda like that.
That's right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, the door's in the wrong place, but it's fine.
Not there, but yeah. I mean, don't matter. There's not much upstairs. I've got to be honest with you. Yeah. Unless something chases you up there, we don't really need to worry about it.
Yeah. Big room, little room, bathroom.
Big room, little room, cardboard box. In the living room.
So, John, are you doing anything?
I mean, I'm anxious to get the items I asked for, but I guess I'm just sort of, I don't know if I'm pacing up and down. I'm just sort of jittery.
Do you want to come in the kitchen and check on me?
No, you can fuck off. I'm just gonna shout to you. You alright, Jake? You can hear me. You can hear me.
And I just respond with, Shecky's being a weird little fuck.
Yes, Steven. Yeah. Lightly, I'll do a dex roll and a pass. So, Fire's gonna move from that couch to this couch and make an attack on you on the way, John.
Wait, no, I closed her in. I closed her in.
She gets pass.
She's closed in, doesn't she have to like roll to escape?
No, well, there's no one covering the couch, so she's ran from one couch to the other couch.
Okay.
I did a dex roll to make sure she'd be able to get past John fine.
Oh, okay.
So she's, and the dex roll was also to see if she could make an attack on John while she runs. So she's
That
gonna
sounds like 2 rolls, Ian.
I think you're, I could have thought she was, but she's got very high dex, so it's probably going to pass. It doesn't pass. That's fine.
My last dex roll didn't pass, so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. She won't do that. So she went for an attack, and then she one of her features is she's frantic, so she just like
Frantic, tick, tick,
nope,
tick,
and
tick,
fucking
tock.
runs near the couch,
To do
or under
Metallica.
this. So now she's under this couch.
She's not. She's on top of this couch with me, and I'm stroking her.
Well, you can see.
Okay, is it my go now then?
I've naffed
To
it.
be honest, I didn't know how this was going to go using your cats against you like this, but I'm kind of glad how it has gone to it. I'm glad you're not taking it personally.
Oh no. So is it my go now then?
What's this?
What's what? That might have been me.
Oh, it's a ruler thing. Oh, you select a ruler on your thing. Oh, it's Steph, right? Okay.
It's not
I
me.
thought it was Drew, but it wouldn't let me delete it, so I was
I don't know who it is. It's not me.
Steph.
Oh, it is
I
very
just want
sad.
to record and say that normally Jake and Steph are excellent hosts.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But it's not going very well tonight, I'm going to be honest.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. So Sheffield, they're absolute darlings. But,
Yeah.
Right, not tonight.
Okay, so is it my go now then?
It is anyone's go.
Okay,
Really.
I'm gonna go first because I've got a cat that's trying to get through the window. So I turn around from the sink, go to my bottom drawer, and pull out my hammer.
Yeah, bear in mind, I asked you how you doing, like shouted that through.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I get my hammer. It's a standard like £2 hammer. It's quite a hefty one.
Yep, put a hammer on you. Yep, that's fine.
If it
Oh, we put it on there.
weighs £2 or it costs £2, because I mean if it costs £2, it's not.
I've seen Jake's sauce. They're proper.
Yeah. It's a proper £2 of weight fiberglass hammer.
£2, you Batman cape.
Wow, that's nice.
So weapons basically work as they don't add to your positive successes.
Yeah.
If you get success. Well, some can actually. Let me see. Small improvised maybe this would be this, which doesn't add to your success dice. It adds +1 damage to your success results if you get hit against it.
Okay. I also pick up my 5-in-1 tool, which is it's basically like a blade.
Yep, that's.
And I'm going to give that to John.
What are the 5?
It's a scraper, a can opener, a gouger for like. It's a painter's tool, but it's got like a hook. It's got a bladed edge, and it's got a hook bit on it. I can send you a photo if you want.
So what's the blade like? Is it like a Stanley knife or is it a ship?
No, you know like I call them filling knives. I can't remember what that. You know like a wallpaper
Palette
scraper.
Yeah.
It's part like that. Sorry.
That's not a knife.
No, they're called filling knives.
Oh right.
Natural
it's
trade.
like a kind of almost blade, a dull bladed edge.
Yes, but it's also got a pointed edge as well.
Right. So I'll give that small bladed melee, which is a pocket knife.
One sec, I'm gonna link you to what one is.
So yeah, that's 1 positive dice adds and 2 damage. So that's cool. Yeah, you can pick them up. Picking both of those up, Jake, is going to be your action.
Okay,
But you are
will do.
at the bar picking those up. That's your action. Anyone else?
Well, I'm upstairs, so
Grab your shampoo or whatever it was.
I'm going to grab the hairspray. That takes up my action, doesn't it?
Yeah, grab that and then
So I can't grab anything else while I'm up here then, can I?
if there's something nearby. Go for it.
Ian, I've just linked you to what it is.
Yeah,
Cause
I've looked at it. Yeah, small blade if I pass hard.
Yeah, it's really handy.
So because I'm at my dressing table, I've got a few nail files and things like that. So I'm gonna
I
grab.
mean, would you pick them up in this situation, Steph? Like,
Well, there's something weird going on downstairs. I'm thinking
I
perhaps
need to show my chat as well.
might need something. I suppose maybe, I don't know.
oh, you could just pick up the finger move to the stairs if you want.
That's a 5-in-1 tool, although it says 6-in-1 tool, chat. Quite
Yeah,
handy if you're a decorator.
I'll just pick up the hairspray and then I'll head back downstairs.
You still taking the broom?
Sorry?
He's got a broom from earlier. Are you still holding that, or are you chucking that?
Oh no, I'd put that down earlier.
You need to mention it then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Once I'd used it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I put it down. I
you
picked
got
up.
hair.
Yeah, I picked up hairspray now.
So I put in middle thing. So middle thing in equipment, as we've not got that much equipment right now. Put in middle things as like stuff you've temporarily kind of got, and then like third things are like things that you've kind of traded or whatever.
Okay.
So you're up there. So
Oh, we're still not. Okay. Yeah, that's me. Yep.
it'll take you another action to go back downstairs and chuck the gun.
Okay.
John, do you want to go or shall I go?
Sorry, have I got everything now?
No.
Nah.
Right. Sorry, as per my character sheet, my attention's not very good.
Okay.
Hey, really? Oh, prone to distraction, yeah.
Yeah.
What about my negatives? Easily bored. I'm getting bored in the kitchen now.
Right. So I've seen the cat go from one couch to the other, right?
Yeah. He kind of went for you, but then frantically went off to the side.
Yeah. So I'm of a mind to back off a teeny bit.
Okay.
And just like I'm gonna shout to Jake, hey, what the fuck's going on with your cat? Is there some kind of medical condition I should know about?
Because I don't know, this one's weird as fuck as well. Oh, God.
And I just respond round the corner of, no, she's just a bit of a sea-bomb.
We're not self-censoring on this stream, are we?
And I'm trying not to say the C word. Particular. Everything else is fair game.
I mean, minge is allowed, even though it's basically the same thing.
Not everything else. Let's just put that forward right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, not anything else. None of the racial slurs.
Yeah. Let's be.
That's it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Let's be clear here, people.
Let's keep it civil.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
Words to say to your work colleagues.
I just.
You haven't been to my work, have you?
Well, me and John used to work together all the time. We used to drop C-bombs on each other. But we didn't use racial slurs.
Right. Anyway, John, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate?
I've just
Got out of that one, guys.
What is going on with your fucking? Why is it translucent now?
I'm trying to make it.
That's someone's box with the thingy.
I'm trying to make it dark, so I know which one's mine. That'll do.
Just press Alt on it when you hover over it, and you can see who's who.
Yeah, but I want it to be
The colour
green.
doesn't actually change.
Does a bit.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, if you hold Alt over it, you get a picture. You know who it is if you hold Alt over it.
Okay.
There's no need to change the colour.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, what you doing, Jake?
I'm just making my face massive.
That's Cardiff, isn't it?
He is,
Yeah.
he is easily bored. Please do something, John.
Whee!
So if Jake's bored, I'm gonna sing him.
Oh, no, I'm too small.
You're gonna lose your fucking thing, dude. Not John, sorry, dude. John, what are you singing?
Yeah, Jake's saying he's bored, so I'm gonna sing him a song.
Go for it.
I don't know, what would Jake like me to sing? Oh,
Your usual. How many bottles of beer on the wall?
Oh, no.
1 million bottles of beer on the wall. 1 million bottles of beer. You take one down.
And pass it around, and 999,999 bottles of beer on the wall.
Thanks, Meatwad.
999 bottles of beer on the wall. 999,999 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around. 999,998 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed now, but I'm going to leave my stream on while you finish that song.
It's actually 3 million he starts with, but you know, I just went with it.
Fair enough, I've not watched Acting Hunger Force in quite some time.
I would attempt to go out for a smoke, but John's got my lighter.
Yeah. You just had a smoke. God damn, you're a terrible
It's a
at
stressful situation. I don't want to kill cats.
Look, we've all seen the Netflix show Don't Fuck With Cats. This is why.
I have not.
I've not actually either, I just heard about it. It's called Don't Fuck With Cats, so...
Grab the TV remote and turn back on the news. And it starts saying about paramedics are responding to emergency calls where people are apparently being attacked by the deceased and animals.
So we've got zombies and possessed animals.
Apparently so.
This is a really weird apocalypse.
Yes. The government's advising on BBC News that all citizens remain in their homes. Which
This isn't realistic. This isn't realistic. We know the government will be telling us to go back to work.
No, they'll be telling us to go and eat out.
Eat out to help out.
they
Alert, control the virus.
they're not sure if it's related to corona or not, but they are doing further studies.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Will
like-
there be a vaccine before next year?
I do like this fictional world where there's a competent government in charge.
I would say competent. They've just told us to stay out of our homes with two crazy fucking cats.
Yeah. We clearly need to. I think we need to discuss this further, people. I might shout from
Cattail.
upstairs.
Before you do anything,
Oh.
Beth,
Yes.
I was gonna try bolting from one thing to the other again and slashing at John because he's still standing there. She successfully bolts from one to the other, and she successfully attacks.
Ooh.
So,
Me?
yep, she's gonna slice at your
What,
legs.
from there? Like, she's gonna attack me here?
No, so she's moving from one couch to the other, John,
Yeah.
and going for your legs while she does it.
My legs are like...
She's
But I'm
running
by the
to-
television.
Yeah, she's running to you, slashing at your shins, and then running back into the other couch.
Oh, okay.
She's just passed 2 rolls to do it, so. But she might still not hit you. I've still got to do a attack roll, and you've got to do.
I look so stupid in that photo.
One.
Okay,
Class
so
One of my photos, photo of me, innit?
Yeah.
mindless as
I was just
one.
like, hubba, you look like Lever Bates.
Right, so you roll. John.
can't,
One dice, yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Such an old picture.
fine.
5, which is not less equal to or less than 2. She rolls 3 positive and 1 negative. Her negative and positive cancel out, and she only gets 1 positive, which is actually a success because you rolled no successes. So she does 1 stress against you, physical.
Right.
There you go. Put it on. So it's, oh, sorry, these are going to be down there.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask that. 'Cause mine's in the bottom.
So it's because I'm looking at it kind of back to front here, like overhead in the other direction. Right, she's now sliced at your shins, John. They're fine. They don't need medical attention.
I'm just like,
By the-
what a little bitch.
By the way, Ian, do you want to clone the cat so there's one outside of here?
Oh yeah, I've got another copy of that.
Okay, I was just thinking then. Because I've done it myself, but I can't.
Cloning doesn't work on this table.
Alright.
I don't know why. I think it's the same problem as the drawing thing.
Alright.
So I've just got an ornament.
There's a
on.
thing with permissions, isn't there? Like,
It's like
I can't delete anything.
honestly, it's nothing to do. I've searched high and low for why it's happening. And I have no idea. I think it's the way the mod was built, but I can't really go back to the mod maker and say, "Oi, fucking make it right," because it is a well-made mod. To be fair, it's just got a few little quirks. I no. Right. Okay. So everyone's got a move now.
Sheki's not done anything though.
Yeah. Smashes his head into second pane and cracks it.
Okay.
Sheki is going to take 1 damage
Okay.
from constant headbutts.
And glass gouges.
Yes.
I was going to say, shall we make this our last round and then we can call it an eat?
I'm going to spawn some bees.
Oh, that damage counts for the cats. Wow, they've got a lot of health.
Actually 3 less than any normal NPC.
Oh. Well, it looks like they've got a lot of health because we've not done any damage to them yet.
Yeah, so you can, I mean, if you do damage, it's pretty easy to take out if you get hit.
Okay, I go into the living room then, and I try and attack Arwen with my 5 and 1 tool.
So what, are you reaching under the couch to swipe her?
Yeah, I'm just stabbing at her, as it were.
Okay, do a roll, 3 plus hits.
So just 1 dice.
Yeah, just 1, and then see what you get.
Okay. Right, there's something wrong with this dice. This is the 3rd time I've rolled 1 on it.
Just roll it one more time and see if it's right.
No, seriously, it is the. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use a different dice. I'm going to use a different dice. I'm just.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a joke.
No, sorry. 5.
Right, yeah.
I'm just taking your 1 though, because you rolled the 1. So you swipe at her and miss. Unfortunately, she's on the other side of the couch. She's darting back and forth again. Constantly
Okay.
trying to leave. You are doing it under the couch there as well, without it being raised. So
Fair enough.
it was a hard roll.
Okay, I'm
Anyone
upstairs.
else?
I'm
Can
upstairs.
I give John my hammer before my turn's over, or do I have to wait for next time?
You're right.
Okay.
No. Yeah, just tossing your hand and it will be another round.
Okay.
You can go downstairs and toss your spray if you want.
Right, so I'm upstairs. I'm wondering whether to shout them to come upstairs away from her.
No, we need to get out of here.
Well, you don't know what's going on downstairs there.
I can hear a load of racket though.
Oh yeah, you can hear a lot.
I
of
can
that.
hear her going.
Well, if you're RPing it, you'd come down.
Fucking pins!
Yeah. I come downstairs then.
And see John's bloody shins.
I see some bloody shins, and I go, "What the bleeding hell's going on in here?" Right, why did you want hairspray, John?
He's going to use a flamethrower with the cat.
No, because he's not said anything to me.
Oh, right.
So, John, here's the hairspray. What did you want it for?
Yeah, I'm gonna flamethrower this bitch.
Please don't flamethrower my cat in my house and burn my house down.
Okay, yeah. I can see this is gonna take some persuasion, and my charisma's not
Well,
great.
hang on, we can do a persuasion roll. So,
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
you throw 2 charisma, so 1 dice, and 2 dice for your problem solver. Because it is solving a problem.
Oh, okay.
You will get 1 negative dice because it is not your house, it's their house.
Okay.
Death, you will get 1 dice for your willpower. And that's it.
Right.
So
Okay.
both you roll. Oh, you rolled 1 too many dice there.
You said 1 for one thing,
Well-
2 for another, and then a negative.
No. What 1 for charisma, 1 for your problem solver, and 1 negative.
Oh, I
for
thought you said 2 for problem. Right, sorry. Right, shall I try
I
again?
know the hit roll anyway, so just roll again. Okay, so you're doing charisma, which means 2 or under. You get 1 success, and you take 1 bit of stress on social, because you've got 1 negative dice, which hasn't cancelled out. So you get 1 success. Steph, your willpower is free, so you get 1 success as well.
Yep.
So then we compare your 2 stats. So Steph's willpower is free. What's your charisma, John?
I think it's 2.
Right, so Steph wins the vote, and basically she's saying, "Hang on a minute, you're not going to flamethrower me out." She refuses to throw the hairspray. You can do something else if you want, Steph. Not much, because you've already moved all the way downstairs. Maybe go on the couch or something.
Yeah, I might.
Open the couch up for John.
That would be another action.
Oh.
Yes, I can't really do that. I'm just
See
gonna.
if kind of movement or something.
I'm gonna sit on this couch here, or
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
climb. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna climb
up
upon
the
it.
couch. Yeah, you've seen me climbed up on this couch, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, let's do that, I suppose. So that was Steph's action, John. So you still got an action. I will, for my action, try and jump over to this other couch, because I see what you're trying to do, John, and I don't want to be caught in flamethrower fire. So I will roll a dex roll. And we've got to get 2 or under, which isn't great. I'm nimble, so I'll add another 1, and I will add a negative because I'm jumping from one to the other, so I might take some damage from it.
Oh, we got 2 under.
Yeah. Well, I get 1 success at least, so I do make the jump, but I do get 1. I do get a bit of damage from it. I kind of click my arm back on myself by accident.
Why is it with you in clicking arms tonight? That's 2 people click their arms.
I had a bad arm. So I'm up here on this couch with you, Steph.
Okie doke.
Try and avoid flamethrower fire. Right, go for it, John. I mean, you could just try grabbing the fucking spray of Steph, as soon as you don't realise what's been going on down there.
See, at this point, I would say just like, I at least just need to scare him a bit. I'm not necessarily going to set anything on fire.
I mean, you can try your persuasion again against Steph if you want. I mean, I'll go.
Probably not going to work, is it?
Steph does have good charisma and willpower.
Yeah.
Sorry, willpower and club.
Yeah. So, hey, Steph, is your cat normally like this?
I mean, she is a bitch. So
She has everyone on stream seen that. She's been attacking me every time I
yeah,
stroke
she
her.
is a bit of a bitch, but she is a bit more of a bitch to, for some reason this evening. I'm not sure why. She doesn't normally act like this.
Steph, I just watched this thing on BBC News where they're like saying animals are all attacking people and to stay in your home. So,
Speaking of the devil, she's just fallen off the back of the couch.
Oh God, no! She's under the couch.
No, she's back on top.
I don't know what she's knocked off on the set on behind the thing as well, so I have to check that after. Sorry. Right.
I'm clipping that.
So,
Think of the devil, like, yes.
okay, so this is a bit weird then.
John, maybe try and convince her to take a look at her cat to see demon eyes.
Yeah, Steph, come and take a look at your cat here.
I love the fact John just stood in the open in the lounge, just like, yeah, look at this.
Yeah, but the cat likes the couches, so I'm keeping my distance.
Yeah, but you can't. He also likes moving from one couch to the other. Yeah, Jake is actually in front of you now. So. Yeah, so you can try another persuade roll against Steph. That is going to be a persuade roll again. So it's going to be the same thing.
Persuaded to have a look.
Not a negative, because
Oh,
It's
right, there's no damage to the house. this
Yeah,
time.
exactly. So you get 2 this time, and Steph gets 1 again. Steph has passed. You get you pass with 1. So unfortunately, Steph's like, nope.
Not even taking a look. God damn it, Steph.
He's trying to convince the look under their fucking hat.
Jan, have you got enough donuts, love?
Hey, I'm just making the most of the hospitality. It's quite good here, isn't it?
Yeah. Carry on.
Okay,
I've just got my giant can of Slim.
Suddenly hear a smash
Ooh.
from the window in the kitchen.
Jack smash.
Smash. Jake, I was gonna try and slash you from underneath. I'm gonna do a dex roll to see if she hits, because it is, like constantly under there at the moment. So I'll do a dex with a negative.
What do I defend with my vitality?
Yeah. This is just in case she can hit you.
Okay.
So
She can't.
cancels out. Oh, she can't hit you.
Yay! She loves me too much. She hesitated.
Too far away.
No, she hesitated because even though she's deranged, she still recognises me. She still loves me, and she's trying to fight it.
Yep. That. Although you're too far.
Shut up! My cat loves me.
Yep. Anyway, anyone's turn.
No, we call it Connor right there, aren't we?
Calling it.
Yeah, because it's 20 to 12, and I'm in work. I've got to be up at 7:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to be out the door at 7:30.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just going to save it as our first.
Okay, I'm going to swap my OBS overlays up.
What do you guys think? You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
it's
it.
quite- Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Ian. Right, I'll take a lot of photos of my living room, right, and then you just put it on,
No.
right, and there we go. Make a 3D overlay.
I don't expect we're going to be in here much longer, to be fair.
I'm gonna 3D map it, mate. Yeah. Because I totally know how to do all that stuff.
A chance of getting a slit Achilles tendon, so we'd have more reason to flee the house and go to mine because there's medical supplies at my house.
Right.
But also that would give me a trauma, which could help me explain traumas to you, basically.
Ah.
Okay.
When I say meant to, I meant I kind of scripted it in to do that. There is literally no script to this game. I'm making up as we go.
Oh, good God.
There is
So,
a couple of events that you can do in certain places, but that's about it. And there's a timeline, which is what I'm feeding off, which is why it takes me a bit of time to answer when you look at the news or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read the timeline to see which things fit.
So is there a ticking clock element to this?
Not really. It's more survival plots. So yeah, I suppose yes, because like you've run out of food or you get in a really bad situation or something like that. Or the apocalypse can go a bit south. But there's a second book. So we're on the Night of the Meteor right now. There's actually a second book. So with all the situations, there's a apocalypse book and a post-apocalypse book. So if you survive long enough past the days that are on the apocalypse book, you move on to the post-apocalypse book. And like say basically like 30 days have passed or a year have passed, whatever.
I'm showing off my pumpkin on stream.
It's a very well done RPG to kind of get you into things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if you use your own characters, so there's none of that. Oh, this character can do that. Oh, this character can do that kind of thing.
Hmm.
It's a bit more simple in that regard.
Hmm.
There are some things that I'd like to introduce to it later on when we do fictional characters, if we ever do get to that point.
Oh yeah, if we do like, if we do Friday, Saturday night, rather than doing Hero Quest both nights, we do this one night and the Hero Quest the other night.
I mean, we could get this done in, like, I don't know how many nights, depends how long. I thought we'd be out of here by now, to be honest. But,
Yeah.
I think we're getting to it now, aren't we, potentially?
I mean,
Fresh for the pumpkin with salad finger. It does look kind of salad fingery, doesn't it?
we put all the way down the timeline. So, you know, a few more sessions, and we should be in the thick of it, and then a few more to clean up and maybe start. Like, as well, if you die, then you're allowed to create a fictional character.
You want to grab the hat face hugger?
I don't really want to introduce the fictional characters while we're playing with our real ones, if you get us.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I've got Wonder Warlock to step into my shoes.
Well, this is the thing. The fictional characters won't actually be fantasy. I'm really gutted about it, but there's no actual fantasy kind of ones.
Yeah, no, she's just called Ian. She's just called Wonder Warlock. She's not actually a wizard. She just thinks she is.
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good character.
you've just made me raid someone by accident. Did it?
Oops.
There is something that some D&D that I watch introduced called hero dice, which are like little gold dice. And basically, you have an ability, but you have like 3 dice for it, and you can use the dice to use your ability, which are really OP. But then, like, once you use them, they're gone unless you do a really, really like genius or heroic action kind of thing, and then get the dice back. It's just it's a bit more fun. It's a bit more like reward kind of system to it, as opposed to just giving yourselves like features or traits rather.
Cool. We'll go into a bit more detail of it next time we play. Because I'm just gonna sign off now, and I'm gonna raid a friend of mine.
We've basically covered most of it already, to be honest with you.
No worries. I'm just gonna finish up my stream, and I'll jump back in the Discord with you. Just give me a sec, mate. Thanks everyone for sticking with me for that. I hope you all had fun. We'll be back on tomorrow night, I believe, playing Phasmophobia, and I know you can't wait for that, Sarah. Watch me get murdered a lot by ghosts because I keep calling them nonsense.
I'm going to stay in the van.
See you tomorrow. Bye. I'm gonna go raid a friend of mine. If you could all say hello, that'd be fantastic.
Yes, say hello.
Oh, Steph was helpful in the asylum.
She was helpful van person.
Yeah, so I'm good at the van.
Slave the van.
Yeah.
And you just don't need to. You just shouldn't be in the van to start with.